How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft Fossils and Archaeology. So yeah, we're back. We have returned. I'm currently over by the Mammoth Step because I think that's the last place we were in the last episode. Kind of just reminiscing. Unfortunately, Ice Age week is over. Cenozoic week is over because Prehistoric Planet has officially released. Amazing documentary. If you guys haven't seen it already, be sure to check out my reviews of each individual episode or just my full series review. I loved it. You know, I had a lot of fun with the show, and now I just have like nothing but Cenozoic creatures on my mind. The mammoths really do like to hang out back here, don't they? Where are my megalosaurus? Oh, there's one. Hello. Where's your sisters? Where are they? Are they okay? Oh, there's one. That's the older one. That's the oldest one. There should be one more, I think, if memory serves me correct. Ah! Okay, anyway. I can't find her. I genuinely can't find her. I can't find the third one. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no. You're the oldest one? Where is she? Where's the last one? What happened? Oh, no, there she is. Oh, why do two of them are lacking spots while that one's still, she still has her spots. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do stuff. I don't know exactly what we're going to do quite yet. Actually, now that I say that, I think I would like to try to go and get some bison. I should have some name tags back at the base. And I don't know why I'm running back when I could just teleport. I should have some name tags back to the base, and I'm going to see if a lead could potentially lead some bison over here because I want bison in the Mammoth Steppe environment. Bison did live there, and some of my favorite images in all of Paleomedia. What am I doing? Some of my favorite images in all of Paleomedia is when you see like bison right next to mammoths. So it's very much something I would love to see here. I have one lead. If I can even get one. Okay, I need to clean out my inventory first. If I can even just get one bison in there, then I will consider that a success for now. Okay, yeah, I have one name tag and one lead. So realistically, I think that all we can do is grab one bison if we can. I sure hope we can. The bison, when you get too close to them, they do attack you. So it is something to keep in mind. You see that huge cave system underneath my base? Very crazy. Well, hello. You want that? You want that? There you go. I think I could tame raccoons and stuff like that too. That's not the goal right now. The goal is a bison. Raccoons actually lived with mammoths though. A little fun fact. I think I've said that practically every time that we've come by the Mammoth Steppe environment, but it's true. It's a true thing. Now there's the Spinosaurus's enclosure. I think I've seen bison in this general area before. What the heck is that? Is that a sheep? It's a sheep, okay. It looked a little bit different. I don't know. Dang it, I got to put up a Christmas tree too. I got to put up a Christmas tree where my current fall tree is. Because we are officially in December, which means that we are very close to Christmas. Got to start getting to the festive spirit. So I'll do that when we get back to the base. You know, we'll get that stuff set up. Currently, it's still kind of dressed up for fall. You know, I have some of these trees all over the place. Is that a bison? Yes, I found a bison. Perfect. You're coming with me, bison. Yes. It works. Okay, that's perfect. And it broke. And now I have to get on your side. Come on. Well, if it breaks that, kind of unfortunate that it breaks that easily because I'm about to like be cautious walking. Yeah, I'm not too terribly far, fortunately, but far enough to where this is going to be a little bit annoying, you know? I wonder. Can I take now? I just need my lead back. I need my lead back. Okay, I'm going to go back to the base real quick, and I'm gonna grab like the Alex's Mobs guidebook because that's something that you spawn with. I'm gonna see if I could tame the bison. I don't know if the guidebook actually tells you if you can tame specific animals or not, but we're gonna find out. I've never actually looked at this thing, because I don't want spoilers, you know. So I've tried to avoid it as much as possible. So bison. Bison are neutral, hoofed animals found in plains, snowy plains, and meadows. These quick to anger beasts will attack any person that gets too near. They will even occasionally charge at other bison. While young bison are defenseless, adults can move surprisingly quickly and fling their attackers far into the air. That said, bison can be slain and will yield a great deal of beef. They can also be sheared in order to obtain some bison fur. This fur can be used to craft entire blocks, which can be used to make carpets or placed next to any boots in a smithing table to make them resist powdered snow better. Ooh, I'm going to grab a shear. Sheared bison will need to eat plenty of grass to regain their shaggy coat, and all adult bison can clear any snow layers in their way, making them somewhat useful for clearing areas of the stuff. Bison can be bred with wheat. In snowy weather, the bison's pelt can become coated in snow. This can be removed with a shovel. Alternatively, one can cover a bison in snow by placing a snow layer on it. This snow will melt if the bison is in water, rain, or a hot biome. So, okay, you can tame them with wheat. Does that mean that I can, like, have them follow me with wheat? Because if I can, that actually might be easier to do. I also want to shear them now. I'm just going to keep this book on me. And every time we come across a new creature, I'm going to read about it. That's probably something that I should have been doing. And in fact, I think someone recommended that I do that. And I forgot that they recommended that I do that until, I just recently remembered, Anyway, let's go back and see the bison. Oh, and if you guys have any suggestions of what creature I should put in this future enclosure right here, be sure to let me know down below. Because I wouldn't mind like actually completing this area and making it look a little bit more presentable. How's our girl doing? How's our Spinosaurus doing? Are you doing okay? Yes, surviving. Where is she? She always stresses me out because she's always like submerged, right? I never see her right away. Oh, there she is. She's all the way over there. Okay. As long as she's, alive and stuff, okay with it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was gone. All right, first I'm gonna shear you. Nice. That's cool. Okay, and do you follow? Do you? Ah! I think I just saw a bison calf. Do you follow wheat? Do you? Do you? Do you? Please tell me you do. Gosh dang it. It kind of looks like you do for a minute, but then feels like I lose you. I think it does. I think it does. Okay, I think it does. I think it does. I think it does. Okay. Well, that... So what? Can I have, like, a lead? And then... Just... Like, as extra insurance, right? We get one back, and then I can come back and grab one of those other ones. And then we can breed them, and we can have more bison in the Mammoth Steppe environment. Which the Mammoth Steppe is over there, so... It's kind of like... I think it's kind of like a straight shot back, basically, from where we are. We're right here. We need to go over here. Oh, man, we have a far. We have a far. We gotta go. This is not going to be fun. It'd been so much easier if I could just tame you. Oh yeah, I can only bring one back right now because I only have one name tag. I forgot about that little detail. So no, we can't bring back another one yet. Can't breed them yet. We will eventually. But for now, we will simply just bring back one. Gotta name tag them so that they don't despawn. Actually make it... Ah, man, I had to start saying something. Holy moly, man. I'm basically mountain climbing with a freaking bison. I'm mountain climbing with North America's largest land mammal. This is diabolical. Ugh. But we did it. See, I need to stop saying that we're doing good or whatever. Yeah, man. It's okay. It's okay. I'm friendly. I'm a friendly dude. I'm not gonna hurt you. Be very careful. What did I just say? What was I starting to say? Gosh dang it. Okay. And you guys don't know how lucky you are. All you're seeing is like a series of cuts to the highlights. You don't have to see the whole process of trying to bring this animal back to where I want to bring it back to. Sometimes it does very well. Like it does so fantastic. Like I don't have to worry about my speed. I don't have to worry about like getting over certain things. It just does really good. But then all of a sudden the line just breaks for like relatively easily. See? We just have nothing. We're bringing back so many even-toed ungulates on our way home. It's crazy. Okay, so the Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure is like over there. Yeah, you can see the fence right there. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Almost there. See, that's what happens when I say something. But we're almost there. I can see the mammoth step on the mini map. So we are literally just about there. I just hope I don't fall into a ravine or something like that. There it is. Okay. We did it. We flippin' did it. Oh, whoa. See, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I gotta build like a little bit of a staircase to get him in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. We did it. We got it in. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. All right. Do I have to put this in an anvil first? I think I do. It's been forever, guys. Don't just bear with me. It's been forever since I've had to do name tag stuff. You stay right there for you missed. You stay right there for the time being. I don't even have an anvil. Do I have the materials to make an anvil in here? No, of course I don't. Why would I? Why would I have the things that I need? I'll be right back. Oh, hello. You're up at the surface. Yeah, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. But you're here now. You are here. Oh, hey, a biofossil. Yeah, I'm sifting more dirt, as per usual. Maybe this biofossil will get us something cool. Let's see, while I'm waiting for all of that to smelt. We get anything? Nope. Got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, also, a lot of people have suggested that I make, like, a little bit of a paleo greenhouse. And I love that idea. We're definitely going to do that. I'm starting to try to figure out where I want to do it. And we can just put a bunch of like extinct plants in there. It'd be a really nice way to showcase some of the extinct flora and whatnot that existed during like, you know, the Mesozoic and whatnot. So I think that'll be cool. You know, the paleobotany is always fun. It's been a while since we've checked on you. How are you doing, our beautiful Dilophosaurus? Doing good? I certainly hope so. Haven't checked on our Pachyrhinosaurus in a minute too, so I'm going to go and see how she's doing too. I need to finish this. So many unfinished projects that I have going on. For those of you who don't know, if you're like new to the series or if you don't remember, it's this was going to be like a giant viewing area. It was all going to be like stone brick, and you can like overlook, like look out and see everything. Ever since then, we built that small viewing area that's connected to the Megalania enclosure. Everything's really kind of coming together nicely, though. Like, I'm liking how everything's turning out. This is by far the best dinosaur park that I've made thus far. Which, I mean, I haven't made a lot, but there she is. She is huge. She's gotten massive. That's awesome. I might want to put something else in there. Like maybe a Gallimimus or something, just to kind of fill the enclosure up a little bit and give her something to interact with. And the Adaphosaurus, it's going to have to be moved. It's not going to be over here anymore. It's going to be moved to the Paleozoic section, considering the fact that it is a Paleozoic creature. So we'll replace it with something else, maybe Velociraptor or something, because this enclosure is already kind of perfect for Velociraptor. I designed it as like a reference to Walking with Monsters, but its second enclosure might be a little bit more accurate. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. As a Velociraptor enclosure, that would work out pretty well. Do we even have Velociraptor? I think we do. Plesiosaur, haven't seen you in a while. Let's actually check to make sure you're doing all right. Oh, there's my iron golem. What the fudge? Dude, where the you're freaking over here getting trapped in the water while Alan's dying? Idiot. There's our plesiosaur. Yeah, you agree? Are you sad about Alan dying? I'm flipping sad about Alan dying. I'm still not over it. Wow, this is like the best look that we've gotten of this plesiosaur. Very nice. It's very nice indeed. This needs to be worked on. This needs to be completed. A little bit nicer. How's the ichthyosaur doing? See, now it's hidden. Never fails. Every time I come down here to check on it, it's always hidden. Oh no, there it is. Okay, that's not too bad. I've never actually gotten anything from this Dominican amber chunk. I'll try to analyze it again. Also, I'm going to be getting some more of these plant fossils and stuff like that. Get those analyzed so that we can actually start really thinking about doing, you know, the thing, the greenhouse. There we go. I still remember how to make an anvil. Proud of myself with that one. But realistically, just put this in here. Rename you to Bison. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is my caps lock always on? Am I really that bad at hitting keys? There we go. Now we need to go back out to the mammoth step. Well, first we're gonna sleep. Sleep first. Mammoth step second. Okay, bison. Boom. Yeah. Can't even see it because of its hump, but it's there. You can barely make it out right there. So realistically, now that it's named, I should be able to just take this back, right? And then our first bison in the mammoth step. Now it's more of a complete mammoth step that I want it to be. Although I seriously don't know why the mammoths keep moving up there. Because in the tree line. Because the mammoths, they were suited for this type of environment, grasslands. That's what the mammoth steppe basically was. They weren't really adapted for pine needles, So why you guys? Oh, okay, you're in grass over here, so I guess that's fine. But I was just hoping that you guys would be more on the open plains, How many of you did? How many of you did I have? 1, 2, 3. I thought I had 4. I could be wrong. So hard to remember nowadays, I probably just had 3. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more around here. Lasmatherium's doing good. Our Ice Age horse is doing good. And are you starting to grow into your boss? No, not yet, huh? You'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. Bison's now doing good, and the Megalosaurus are doing good. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted this to be, All of these amazing Ice Age animals just kind of like roaming free. Well, not free per se, but with a huge open space. Okay, so what else do we want to do today is the question. Actually, I'm going to go and shear the bison again real quick to see what I can do with its fur. Because it said I can craft whole blocks, Yeah, I just want your fur. Ow. Let's see, what are the options here? Oh, brown wool. I can craft brown wool. Is there anything else I could do? Oh, yeah, I think I downloaded a furniture mod. I completely forgot about that. Oh, this looks different. Block of bison fur. I don't know what I would use for that. It also said carpets, right? I assume it would just be a simple brown carpet, right? Mossy carpet, white carpet, moss carpet, white carpet. I don't know. But it looks like the unique thing is the block of bison fur. I don't even have enough to make that, so I'm sure we'll make one just to check it out, I guess, but I don't really know what I would use it for. Let's see let's check out some of the animals that we've already bore witness to, like the moose. So what is this? What is that? Regrow their horns. Moose are usually good parents and will naturally dandelions, massive set of antlers to deal dangerous levels of damage. Moose can often be found jostling other moose, antlers to antler for dominance. Every 7 to 10 days, moose have a chance to drop one of their rare giant antlers. Every 7 to 10 days, huh? It is said that 2 of these antlers can be used to create a headdress that can give the wearer special knockback abilities. Takes moose 3 to 5 days to regrow their horns. Well, they're antlers, not horns, but huh. Do I want to go to the tundra and try to see if I can get some moose antlers? Because I'd have to be there for probably a few days. Just hang around there for a minute. Is that what I want to do? Are we just doing Alex's mobs related things this episode? Let's do it. Let's just do I don't know if we're only going to do Alex's mobs related things today, but might as well do a little bit of it. It's yeah, there's plenty of moose around here. Did say it was rare, so I don't know. I might have to be here for a while. I guess I can look for permafrost while I'm here, though. I'd like to get some more Megalosaurus DNA. Oh, look at that. Fossils. A lot of fossils. Wow. I was that close to fossils this whole time. Should I trap? Actually, I should probably trap a moose, right? So that they don't despawn. Not necessarily trap it. I'll put a lead on one and then I'll attach it to a fence post. There we go. Now hopefully it'll drop its antlers. Drop your antlers. Yes, drop them. I think it said every 5 to 7 days. So I guess, we got a little bit before the minimum day. Oh, hey. You want out? There you go, buddy. What other creatures have I seen? The grizzly bears. Is there anything I could do with that? May shed occasionally. Grizzly bears may shed some of their hair. This hair, when combined with a strength potion, can be used to brew a knockback resistance potion. Okay, well, that's interesting. Raccoons. Can I tame raccoons? Oh, I can make a raccoon, like one of those raccoon hats. Tamed raccoons. Okay, so how do I tame them? Raccoons can only be tamed if given a chicken's egg near water, where they can watch the egg as they see fit. Tamed raccoons can be made to sit, follow, and wander. They can be bred with bread. Tamed raccoons can be given a carpet to wear as a bandana, which can be removed with shears. Occasionally, raccoons can steal items from the inventories of villagers. When slain, raccoons have a chance to drop their tails. Okay, well, I can definitely tame a raccoon today, too. Might as well, right? I wonder if I could tame flies. If a fly happens to find itself in the nether, the diminutive little creature will transform into the monstrous crimson mosquito. Well, my. We might have to do that. We might have to bring a fly to the nether now. Wait, where'd he go? There's no nether portal here anyway. This is taking forever, man. For whatever reason, when I'm like waiting for things to happen in Minecraft, suddenly Minecraft days take forever. Have any of you shed your antlers? If you have, can I have them? I feel like the more moose I'm near, the better chance some shedding. But I think these guys just spawned in, so I don't know if it's a good idea to hang around them. Because then I think the timer might reset, and then we'd have to wait like 5 days, 5 to 7 days before they can, actually shed their antlers. How many days was it again? It's been so long, I just can't quite remember. Where the frick is the moose? First page, of course. Every 7 to 10 days. Where did I give 5? 7 to 10 days. I think I'm just gonna go and get a raccoon. I'll figure that out some other time, but it's really not worth it. So I think most of that's gonna be cut out. I don't think you're gonna see the bulk of it, of course. Yeah, that's what we're gonna. Are you gonna drop them? That'd been cool. That'd have been cool if it just decided to drop them. But 7 days is the minimum. I thought it was 5. I've only been here for like 3 days. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna analyze some of the stuff that I found. 2 biofossils, 2 frozen meat, and yeah. They give me anything? Nothing. Okay. Let's see what this Dominican amber chunk will get me. Dirt. Got me dirt. My favorite thing to receive. Anyway, okay, we can go and get a raccoon. That's something we could do. I have my egg, so we just have to, there was a raccoon near water over chair, and then we can let it wash the egg in the water, and then it'll be mine. It'll be my raccoon. Oh, look at this Dinosaurs just come out of the water. I should have stopped running. That was cool though, right? That was cool. I like that. It was awesome. She rarely ever comes out of the water. I love seeing her on land, because I think I say this every time, but it is a lot more likely that Spinosaurus was a little bit more land-based, kind of acting like a heron more so than a crocodile. Very nice model, though. The fossils and archaeology team did an amazing job on this beautiful specimen right here. I need to get more vegetation over there, kind of dress it up a little bit more, maybe make it look a little bit more dense. Then I think it'd look a little bit more complete. Ow! My left leg. I had broken it. Watch, now that I'm looking for a raccoon, I'm not going to be able to find one. When beforehand, they would show up practically everywhere. Like, didn't I see one over here? I feel like I did. I know that there's some over in the by the Mammoth Steppe enclosure, but I feel like I saw some over here, and I wanted to see them over here because there's water over here. Is there a village up there? I mean, there is. I see it. Have I ever been over here? Where am I? Oh, I think I'm going into uncharted territory. I don't think I've ever seen this village before. Well, darn. That's okay. I mean, let's go and check it out. I always like exploring new places, expand my world map. There's some fossils right there. I don't have a pickaxe because mine broke. Fine. Are there any raccoons though? I think there's usually raccoons around here, and there's especially typically raccoons around villages, I've noticed. Could be wrong. Like maybe I've just kind of, maybe it's just a coincidence that I usually find raccoons near villages, but I'm pretty sure that there's a correlation. Oh, and I have to put up the Christmas tree. I forgot. I forgot. See, I was so focused on antlers that I forgot. Distracted easily, I guess. Hello? Any raccoons around here? Any raccoons specifically near water? There's some, whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but there's some water right there. Aha! Raccoons! I'm gonna bring you closer to the water just to be on the safe side. The closer you are to the water, the more, like, I feel like there's a higher chance that you'll wash the egg, you know? Give me back my lead. Do you want this egg? Yeah, you want the egg, huh? Yeah, here you go. Go and wash it. What? That is... So you're mine now, right? I can tell you this. Raccoon is following. Staying, wandering, following. Yeah, you follow me. Okay. We have a raccoon now. So there's a redwood forest too. I always love seeing redwood forests. See, there's just a lot of redwood forests that were around me that I just didn't know about. We're gonna explore a little bit more now that I'm over here. Might as well kind of expand the map just a little bit more. We're kind of heading into territory I already explored, so I guess we'll turn to the right. Ready, Rigby? Let's get a move on. I believe. Now, I don't know if this is true in this update, but I believe if I get a name tag and I actually name this raccoon Rigby, it'll change to Rigby's coloration, that he has in regular show. So I'm going to try to do that because I think that'd be funny. Who doesn't like regular show? Am I right? It's a good show. Oh, somebody has a backpack nearby. I'm not gonna hunt them down. Usually whenever I hear a backpack, I'll just I'll stop at nothing to hunt them down, but I'm doing other things right now. I have a raccoon now. I have other responsibilities. A lot of what I've been seeing around my house have just been a lot of the same biomes, which I think that's probably to be expected. But I was hoping that there'd be some things that were a little bit more wild, especially considering the fact that I have the Biomes of Plenty mod, which adds new biomes, But I haven't seen too many. I think this is a Biomes of Plenty mod, though, to be fair. One that we're in right now. Yeah, because they have Sprout, which is a Biomes of Plenty. Oh, sometimes you drop your hair. Did you drop any of your fur? Can I have it? Careful, Rigby. This is not where we want to be right now. Well, we have an ocean. Wonder what I'd find if I crossed it. Pretty large. I don't really want to cross it right now, so I think we'll just start heading back before I get too far. I don't have a waystone either, so I can't teleport back using that. I mean, I'm able to teleport. I think I'm able to just use the journey map to actually teleport places wherever I want, but I usually try to keep it contained to the waystones. That way, I'm not abusing that power. So yeah, let's just start heading back before something happens to Rigby, and then I'll be like, I should have head back sooner. I'm a fool. A fool. Let's get a boat. A boat should be a little bit quicker. Hopefully Rigby can follow me. I'm on a boat. Can you get in the boat, Rigby? Can you get in the boat? Yeah, get in the boat. Yeah, it's okay. We got Rigby with us. Check that out. This is how Minecraft is supposed to be played, everybody. Just like that. Okay, I think I recognize this village, so we should be decently close by this point. Seals! What can you do, seals? Aquatic mammals that can be found on beaches and icebergs all over the world. These apparently lazy creatures shut up! Often can be asleep on the land. So I can actually trade with them. If I had 3 fish and I gave 3 fish to a seal, they'll do a type of primitive trade sort of thing, where they oh my gosh, they're so loud, where they dig around on the surface or in the sand rather, and then they look for something. But apparently it's mostly junk, so we won't do that. But apparently if they're attacked, then they all go to the water. This one has the right idea. All of these ones just kind of look at them go. That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, we'll get going though. Look at those glowing eyes of Rigby. You are terrifying. Oh, fly. You're coming with me. Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Whew, that one flung me in the air. Of course, but what I was about to say is, oh, there's a fly. Of course, now they spawn a lot closer to the mammoth steppe environment. How annoying is that? Am I right? Okay, fly. You stay right here for a minute. Rigby, you stay. All right. So now we got Rigby here, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's grab our fly. No, come back. Come back. Come here. You gotta try something. Come on, fly. I need to make a proper walkway over here. Right now, it's a little bit ridiculous. Okay. It's in. It's in the nether. Let's go and check it out. There it is. Oh my god. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it get in the... It might be... it might be in the overworld. Well, there's my lead at least. There's the drop bears. Okay, well, I'm kind of prepared to fight you this time. They're weak. They're really not that strong. Drop bear claw. I wonder what I can use that for. So we'll have to take a look at that. Okay, well, I think that the mosquito ended up in the overworld, so we might be in for a bad time. What is that? Oh, that's the mosquito. Okay. Stuck. What can I craft with the drop bear claw, though? Anything that's new? Oh, look, a spruce shelf. I should make that. I bet you I could put stuff on shelves. And there's a table. Yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I did download a furniture mod. So I should probably start looking into implementing some of that stuff. Oh, there's the bison fur carpet. Yeah, you need 2 blocks of bison fur to do that. I can't seem to find what... Like, I can't find anything that's, like, new or really stands out that could be used for this... Like, this drop bear claw can be used for. I wish it was a little bit easier to navigate this stuff. The drop bear is a hostile, demonic-looking marsupial native to the nether wastes. This creature can often be found hanging upside down from the nether and sharp claws to attack. If successfully in dispatching its prey... Okay, if slain, the drop bear will surrender a drop bear claw, which in a pinch can be used to create flint and steel without the need of an iron ingot. It can also be used to brew a potion of clinging, which will allow the drinker to stand and walk on ceilings. Ooh. Just as the drop bear does. Okay, so those are some good uses right there. Let's go and free this mosquito, though. Be free, young man. Oh my god. Ah! Whoa! Oh! Ow! Ah! Oh! Whoa. Holy moly. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what I expected. Did it like, if it sounded like it, oh yeah, my boots, they break. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, it's on me. Oh. Blood sack. So what can I make with that? Is that useful? Is there like a good reason for me to bring flies into the nether? A blood sprayer. What do I need what do I use that for? Okay, let's see here. Where is the mosquito? If slain while inflated with blood, the crimson mosquito can drop a blood sac. It also can drop its proboscis. Both of these materials can be used to craft a blood sprayer, a unique weapon that uses mosquito spit to deal area of effect damage. The blood sprayer uses blood sacs as ammunition. Ew, okay. If an overworld garden variety fly happens to find itself in the nether, it can transform into a crimson mosquito. Yeah, we knew that. Okay, so that's what that's used for, I suppose. That's yeah, that's something. That is something, my friends. Okay, I don't think we got anything. Yeah, we didn't. No animal stuff anyway. Okay, so next order of business is to chop down the Halloween tree / Thanksgiving tree and replace it with a Christmas tree. Kind of a long episode, kind of doing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to end it here in a minute, of course, but yeah. Now, I already have spruce, but I put all my bone meal in a chest, so I'll be right back. There we go. At least just have something that's festive-esque. I don't really have any ornaments or lights to put on it, but that'll do. You know, that'll do. There you are. You're doing good. Let's go and check on, before we wrap the episode up, we will go and check on our Megalania, who is the most recent addition to the park. How are you doing, Squirt? Looks like you're doing all right. I have a Dinopedia this time, so we can actually check to see how you are doing. Oh, you're getting big. Male, tamed, wandering. Okay. Only 1 years old. Very nice. And you are sleeping currently. Cool. So, oh my gosh, it's gonna start raining, of course. Didn't rain this whole time. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. It was certainly a fun episode. We did a lot of really cool, like, we focused on other mods, which is something that we haven't been doing too much of. We've mostly just been focusing on fossils and archaeology, which that's the whole center of this playthrough, of course. But it's sometimes it's fun to kind of dabble in other stuff. I'm glad that we got the bison. I'm glad that we got Rigby over there. In fact, we need to get Rigby out of the rain. And yeah, no, I'm just glad that we got some of the things done that we got done. It was, again, overall just a very productive episode. So come inside, Rigby. Oops. Oh, you want a potato, but here. Come inside. Come inside and I'll give you a potato. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Want this potato? Rigby? Rigby? Yeah. There you go, buddy. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and have an awesome day.